Hey everyone, it's Julie from This Beautiful Farm Life. It's a beautiful evening and we are working out on the farm here on some home projects. This is our turkey tractor. This is our turkey tractor here behind us. This is one that we built many years ago for some meat chickens that we had, and now our baby chicks, our meat chicks, are ready to get out on the pasture, and so we're building a new one, and we're going to show you how we're building the new one. So here's the tractor that we're building now. The boards all on the top edge are 8 feet square so that it fits a 2 sheets of 4 by 8 foot plywood for the top. On the inside, the supports that go up and down right here are 22 inches tall. The 2x4s are all standing on edge at the top and the bottom. They're just screwed right onto the top. I'll show you here how we did that. Just screwed it right in at that side point right there. And then we put a plywood gusset, which is this little piece right here, on the outside of each corner, both sides, on this side and on that side, and that holds every corner very square. You can see that we've done this corner already. This is not high tech, it's just put it together with scraps that we have here at the farm. For chicken wire, we used a 3-foot roll, and it's long enough to go all the way around, so it's going to have to be at least 32 feet long. I think we have a 50-foot roll here, and you can see that then we have enough chicken wire to go over the edge and just staple it down here on this edge, and staple it down at the bottom so that it's all tucked in and secure. We're using a 7-inch lawnmower wheel, and that just is going to hook in right here on this side. And the side where the lawnmower wheel is, we've actually put in a little 2x2 piece down the inside so that there's more to screw through down at the bottom, where that comes through where the wheel is going to hook in. And then we're just going to put the plywood on the top and make the openings. So we put one of the wheels underneath just to make a little bit of a gap. We have to be able to roll this in the grass. Okay, we're putting a 5-inch bolt then that we've drilled the hole to fit through the wood. Yep. So on the inside, we're just going to place a washer and a nut and tighten that on, and that's all that holds the wheel on, just a washer and a nut. Okay, well, it got a little dark on us last night, so we had to wait and finish it tonight, and after the work was done today. So we've moved it out here to the pasture to finish, since it gets kind of heavy to move. Since we were here last night, we have added a perch roosting pole. We just used an old galvanized sprinkler pipe, but you could use a dowel or a piece of wood that size. We added in a little 2x4 on that edge, on each edge, to put that on. We've added on the pipe handles, just a piece of pipe with a thicker piece on this end so it doesn't fall out, and they can just pick it up and roll it with the front wheels, which are over here. Then we added in these 3 cross pieces. This is where the 2 top pieces of plywood will come together on this piece. This is just for support of the back piece and for support of the opening. And we've hung our water on there so that when we roll it forward, it will move with it. Our feeders at this point in time are just small feeders that sit on the ground. That's why it's a good idea to roost back there, because that keeps them from roosting on top of your feeders and making the food dirty. So until we get a different, bigger feeder, that's what we'll do with that. So the next step now is just to put on these 2 pieces of plywood and the hinges, and we're done. Okay, so we're bringing the chicks in here. quite big. They should have been out here sooner, but we've just been really busy at our strawberry season here, and we haven't been able to get them moved. This is how we do our chick bins, brooders. We just call them a bin because that's what it is, an apple bin. We're orchardists, so we have lots of apple bins around, and we just build a 2x4 frame around the edge, put a couple gussets on with some chicken wire on one side so that there's some daylight in, and then build opening door on this side, and that's all we use for our chicks. So we got them out here now, ready to transfer them over to our chicken tractor, which is just almost done. We decided to cut a little groove in the wood so we can move this chain into it so that when we put the lid on that it will come down and lay flat. Okay, we got it all done. And here is the finished chicken tractor. Just laid out back on itself. And now the kids can move the chickens right into there. Let's move the chickens. Look how big they are. Don't drop them, bud. Do them gentle. That's it. There, new digs on grass. Isn't that great, guys? What do you think of this? They're getting their feathers. Thanks so much for joining me at the farm today as we work on some of our little home projects, building this chicken tractor that we're working on. I hope you enjoyed this and that you learned something new and that it helps you in your chicken adventures. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button and come back and see me here each week. And if you enjoyed it, give me a thumbs up so I know, or leave a comment on if this was helpful to you or not. I really love to know what is helpful to my followers. I want to make things that are valuable to them. So let me know if this was helpful to you to know how to build a chicken tractor and how we use ours. If you haven't already done so, be sure to click through on the link below in the description box to my blog. There's so much great information over there that is not always in the YouTube videos. So be sure to check out those posts that are there. They go with each one of my videos. There's more information in depth sometimes than I can tell in a video. So check that out. And I just appreciate you following along with me here at the farm, and I hope that you're enjoying this beautiful farm life as much as I am. Thanks again. We'll see you next week for more fresh, nourishing food, wholesome living, and simple farmhouse beauty. Bye now.